very well. This is your December love reading, Virgo. Answer the question, how does your partner feel about you? Okay, so I forgot to mention, I think 5 videos, that your Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 7th house Virgos, that means you're Pisces rising, possibly. Yeah, then you'd definitely be a Pisces rising. Then your 7th be ruled by Virgo. I feel that, you know, when I shuffle the cards, I just ask for Virgo energy to be tapped into. So, like I said, anything pertaining to relationships for Virgo. So it could be in relation to any of those placements. So do feel free to take a look at other videos, especially if you feel that this doesn't resonate or you've still got questions. You can also look at your rising sign or your moon sign, if it's your sun sign, or you can look at your Venus sign and even 7th house ruler. Sorry, busy house. Um, so yes, I think someone else actually asked me in the comments, which I need to respond to actually, whether or not Jupiter could be considered, because Jupiter does actually rule, signify in our natal chart, our husband, if you're a woman, what your husband will look like or be like, and marriage. I think Juno represents marriage. And for men, I believe that they tend to choose women that are like their Venus sign or their moon sign, even more so. So you'll find that maybe men with the Venus placement in Virgo, say, will pop out a lot Virgo women, Virgo sun women, or Virgo moon women, or anyone with a strong Virgo in their chart. Or again, someone with maybe a Taurus moon may really, a man with a Taurus moon may really be attracted to Taurian women because of how they think and how they are and how they feel around them. Um, it's just obviously naturally compatible. Um, so yeah, there's a lot of things to consider when reading or listening to these readings and how they could really pertain to your love situation, depending on if you're a man, woman, or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the reading. Um, so at the central position, we do have the Prince of Cups, clarified by the Alchemist or the Magician card. So your partner currently feels, I would say, pretty good. Sorry, I'm a Virgo and I'm going through a situation that's all a bit too much. Not a situation, but yeah, a situation, kinda. So, um, yeah, this person definitely feels quite enamored by you, but the Prince of Cups here, they may want to extend an emotional kind of offering to you, extend their cup to you. This card though also um, does suggest this person um, could be quite young at heart, not 100% committal, more interested in the adventure of love and the ride of love and the fun of love rather than actual long-term commitments. Um, they could be just feeling more romantic as well. So, this is like the honeymoon phase as well, kind of energy for if it is a male pursuing you. If it's a female pursuing you, she again could be feeling pretty much the same way, quite enamored by you, very much in love, or feeling like they're in love, or their emotions are being stirred up, and they want to uh, take a kind of risk with you, maybe, or they're kind of putting it out there that they're interested, because females don't really, most of the time, don't like pursue like hardcore, I'm gonna say. Like guys do. They may just let the guy know that they're interested, and then see if the guy maybe pursues. So this person could be kind of putting themselves out on a bit of a limb. I always feel that way with this card. But it's also very much a charmer. Um, Very much possibly even in love with the idea of love. Like I said, in love with chase, in love with the ride. Um, and this is because of the alchemist. So I think it's just saying that this person is very resourceful, very intelligent, Could be ruled by Mercury, could be a Virgo or a Gemini, possibly, that you're dealing with. They find you may be very interested, very curious, like you might set up some sort of challenge for them. Um, you make, or this person could also be quite focused on work or other things as well. This person is quite studious, like in their books, trying to figure out how to be a magician, trying to figure out how to maybe take control of the situation as well. This person, but really and truly, with the alchemist or the magician card, he's often associated with that player energy. Um, Someone who's trying to manipulate a situation. So you could be dealing with someone at the moment that um, is really um, kind of manipulative or playing a game a little bit, trying to figure out how to play a situation to maybe get you. So, like I said, they enjoy the chase. I think they enjoy the game of love. Um, at the moment, they're quite enjoying that, figuring you out. Uh, but they're definitely deep in thought. This person, like, I mean, both cards, this person is like looking down, thinking really hard. Can you see that? And then this one here as well. Like they're thinking really hard about things like plans or how to take the relationship forward or what to say or do, how to make things work. This person's very, very thoughtful. Okay, so your position at the moment is the High Priestess. Yeah, so you could be very elusive to this person. You might not be very easy. So yeah, this person could see you very much as a challenge. See you as a fathom, very wise. Um, you know, very wise person. I often associate the High Priestess with Virgo anyway, so that's fantastic. I love it when our card or your card shows up in the reading because it just reminds me, it just lets me know that spirit is listening, is where he's, he, she, they, they're here. So that's fantastic. And you showed up centrally as well. So yeah, you're very wise at the moment. You could be consulting psychics, tarot readers, looking at astrology, looking at the, divining, uh, to try and figure out maybe where to take the relationship, or the potential relationship if it hasn't started. Um, but you're being very wise about it. You could also be quite detached, quite elusive, and it could very much be at the friendship stage here as well. Because I see the High Priestess is more as a friend, as more someone that you're getting to know that hasn't quite let you in yet. That still has a lot of secrets. That still holds a lot of power because of that as well, because of the secrets that she has. So you could be playing it like that, like maybe deliberately being elusive and unavailable to this person, um, in order to maybe retain that power in the relationship. Because they say, love, they say all is fair in love and war. It's just basically saying that, not that love is a war, but it is a kind of a bit of a tussle of passion and control and things, especially in the beginning when things are just starting. So there could be a bit of a game, I feel, thing kind of going on at the moment between you two. And you're definitely, I feel, you're both very powerful, to be honest. This is number one, and then you've got number two. The number one in the tarot is number two in the tarot. So there could be like a real bond here, actually. There could be like a significant connection with you and this person. You could be like, you could have met your match, basically, in a way, in terms of intelligence, that Mercury ruled energy, that, that kind of thing going on. So yeah. In the near past, we do have the Justice card. Got a lot of major arcana, clarified by the Strength card. So in the past, the person you're seeing could also be a Libra as well, but or possibly even a Leo, or maybe this person's got strong Leo and Libra in their chart, maybe. And they may have been very much detached, possibly weighing up the situation, trying to seek truth in the situation in the past. There could have been a lot of communication between you two um, in the past that was helping this person weigh up and kind of make a judgment call. Um, uh, give, knowing how much weight to even give the relationship, whether to take it seriously or not. With this being major arcana, it seems to me that this person was taking things quite seriously from the beginning, um, or is just quite mature, a mature individual, because they've been represented by major arcanas quite a lot here. This person could be quite significant in your life. Um, they have had to be very patient though here with the Strength card. In the near past, they were quite patient. They bit their tongue. They, again, this person's quite self-controlled in doses to, affect the outcome. This person could be a little bit very clever and has a lot of passion, I feel, for you as well. But it's very tempered. Even though they don't see the temperance card here, I do feel like there's a very tempered, balanced energy to them, especially in the near past. So but they could have been trying to make decisions around the relationship in the past, minus knee-jerk emotional reactions. So, for instance, they could kind of see you as very, very sexually attractive to them, or very attractive to them, and they may have kind of decided to kind of subdue that in order for them to actually see things clearly and actually make a more kind of grounded decision around dating you. But nevertheless, still, this is also known as the lust card as well. Um, so it wasn't the easiest thing for them to do, and there's definitely a strong attraction from them to you. Again, we see you being elusive in the past, maybe sleeping on this person, making them do all the work, making them do all the chasing, not really putting that much effort into things, more taking time to look after yourself and gather your own thoughts and become quite introspective and meditative about the situation. But we do see you here in the near past again being elusive, not really making that effort, or really kind of putting so much effort into it. You kind of were more receptive in the near past. Uh, Maybe let them take the lead and how things were going in the relationship. So I don't think you were pursuing this person. This person was definitely pursuing you. Um, but even then, in a very measured way. So, in the position of their subconscious thoughts, hidden agendas, possibly private life, private world, um, and motives, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, and then we have the Death card to clarify that. So I think this person is looking for a brand new start. This person is looking for, they may feel as well that luck is on their side. They may have felt very lucky to have met you. I think there is a strong, um, and they do feel very lucky to have met you. They feel like, they may not tell you, but they feel like, wow, like I'm really pretty lucky. And they may, this may be because you could have stomped out all the competition. Um, there's a very deep I feel like there's a massive change, like there's a new start for this person. This person could have felt like there was no, they may not have had been in a relationship for a long time. Um, they may not, part of their life might have been pretty much dead, with the death card here. We can see this man as well, the base deck being trampled on by the horse. So he may have felt that, you know, and those things were just kind of dead to him that he, and this was birth for him or her, and that luck is actually, or the wheel of luck for them. They're definitely, I mean, we've got the judge well. So your subconscious, you're also very much feeling like you're ready for um, a fresh start. You're ready to kind of put the past in the past. Um, you want to maybe be completely honest. You may feel like a bit relieved that you may have met someone. You may feel like it's very much the relationship is being looked over by angels or spirit. You know, you may feel that it's a very special kind of connection or something, um, and just feel like you can kind of fully be yourself, maybe, or you could be feeling like you just want to open up and be yourself and lay everything bare with this person. You could, yeah, feeling that way, which might be putting you in a position of, you know, really wanting to hold. That's quite a scary, not scary, but not scary like scary, but I think that's quite an intimidating kind of feeling to have. If you feel like you want to open up fully to this person, that's quite scary because um, they may not be ready for that, or you know, it could backfire. And kind of like, okay, let me just make sure cards and make sure that this actually is, you know, well, really strange here. We've even got the star card at the base of the deck. A lot of major arcanas. So it's definitely a significant relationship where you will learn a lot, and it will be it's going to be really important. It could really set you on a path that brings you closer to your true self, or your to your dreams, you know, your goals, closer to your true authentic kind of, you know, that's what happens, I feel, when major relationships come in that maybe don't last forever, but this is a relationship or whatever. um so yeah, that's really lovely. Okay, so then, interestingly enough, page of the Princess of Wands, the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups does suggest someone is moving or intends to move away. They may not really feel emotionally fulfilled in the relationship. Nothing so far says that. So I'm not too sure where this has come from. So it may mean that, you know, their intentions is to really explore. I mean, they really are at a place where they're feeling quite lucky, maybe lucky to have found you, but lucky nonetheless. They feel like fate is on their side. They really are ready to kind of start anew, and this further clarifies that because they're not happy. They may have a lot of good things in their life, but sorry, I've got eczema on my hand. Sorry, there's a breakout. Haven't been hurt or anything. Someone asked me if I've been burned. I was like, no. So yeah, it looks like this person really would like to possibly communicate with you, or really start to explore other opportunities that are out there for them, or just explore. They look like they seem to be like in a position now where they are ready maybe to have a relationship. They're ready to invite something new into their life because what they have so far isn't very satisfying. They're not very happy. It could be that they're not very happy in this relationship, but like I said, there's no other cards that suggest that. So I have to consider you know, how it's being dignified, and it just seems like this person. I mean, if you are being the high priestess and being elusive, being unavailable, then yeah, maybe this person may feel like I'm just not getting anything back from this person. Um, I really like them. We can see that here. But it's not satisfying to me because they're not responding. They may be waiting for communication as well. Yeah. So It could be something like that, like where they're waiting for communication. They may want you to communicate, otherwise they may move on. Um, or they may start to kind of move forward and just accept that maybe it didn't work out. This person's very mature, and they may just kind of be like, okay, well, maybe it didn't work out, and be quite easily be able to move on and kind of collect their feelings and go. So that might be worth considering when dealing with this person. We do have you here with the intention of the Four of Coins, but you're just like, I'm not going to back down. So you may not want to open up. Your intentions may be to kind of not open up and for them to come to you still. But it looks like there could be a bit of a stalemate there with that, especially with them with the Eight of Cups. So you may want to consider your approach if you really think this person is worth pursuing. Want to open up a little bit to this person. It can also mean that you're not going anywhere, that you intend to, that you recognize the value in this person, and actually your intention is to stick with them, although you're not opening up. You know, I think you see yourself as well. And you may feel like you got it in the bag. You could be like, oh, I've got this in the bag, I've got this, and you might kind of, you might think you have them, but actually be overconfident. You may feel like I've got them much or whatever, but this person is waiting for some sort of communication. They will be in December, and they're really not happy with the situation. And they intend really to say it's ignorant if there's no communication, or if you remain elusive, or they don't feel like they're getting any sort of passion back from you, that they will definitely consider moving forward, even if they are unhappy doing that. But I think they prefer movement and stagnation, so that's what it seems like to me. In the near future, we've got the King of Cups, clarified by the Four of Cups. So, yeah, in the near future, this person could, again, be quite emotionally restrained, or very emotionally stable, to the point where they can easily make decisions around their emotions. Like, they're not swayed by them, they understand they're there, they listen to them, they see them, but they're not moved by them. They may be, not really that responsive in the near future. They may feel like, nah, you know what, I like you and everything, but I'm just not. I'm just not interested, possibly. I'm not interested in that kind of relationship. Maybe they're saying they kind of want more emotion, possibly, from you currently. Okay. This could cups that they're not going, that they are very contented. No other offer is even being considered, that they're only focused on you. And it could possibly be that way. And they could draw from the Prince of Cups, the King of Cups, maybe seeing them more light, and just be more emotionally mature. So this could mean that they're not really wanting to play around anymore, not taking any more offers, and just being kind of focused on you. We've then got the Six of Swords for you. So you could be in the near future thinking move on, solutions to whatever problem. I'm going to go ahead and clarify because it's not really clear. Okay. So Six of Swords, we've got the Two of Cups and the Prince of Wands. Talks about movement. You could be traveling to this person. Two of Cups suggests that, again, very strong feelings between you guys. Definite bond here. There's like a in you two. It seems to be like an actual, quite romantic as well. Maybe a bit dramatically romantic. It could be quite a quick. Moon can progress quite quick. In the sensual. Bear that in mind. This person, I think, like I said, with the lust card here, this person's definitely got a strong sexual attraction to you. Got the Five of Swords. Being a bit self, your own interest else. So it could be that could actually defend fear, opening trust around loyalty, all those things. Could be an issue. Could become a bit for you guys in the near future. But I think the Six of Swords is just saying that you may be going to travel to see this person, or trying to, you may move towards this person, basically. You may in the near future move towards the Four of Cups. They may though, which is quite interesting. But like I said, that they are not focused totally on you, with them going from the and that you may, with the Six of Swords, move towards them, maybe travel to see them as well. Traveling definitely with the Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's something to do with competition here. I don't know, maybe this person is. There's no threes here, so I wouldn't suggest any sort of But it's like it's quite a ruthless energy here. Maybe it's just saying that there'll be some selfishness involved that you may need to be aware of. You know, if you do get into conversations or arguments or whatever, don't be too cutthroat. This person, even if they are a Libra, they've got a strong Leo as well, so they have emotions, they have feelings, like they can be sensitive maybe at times, and even if they are Libran or whatever, or got more mercurial energy in their chart, they're currently being represented by a Prince and a King of Cups. So, oh, okay, the dark male here. So yeah, and the Two of Cups as well, Four of Cups. I would definitely, and we've got the Eight of Cups there as well. The person's definitely feeling quite emotional. So even if they are talking to you in a very cutthroat way, do be kind. I think sweetness will get you more than vinegar, definitely, with this person. So yeah, because this is quite a cold energy, and we've got the Four of Coins as well, quite cold. We've got the Four of Swords as well, and the Six of Swords. You're represented by like swords and things like that, so you may want to be a bit. This could be an issue. Alright, let's pull some more cards from the Mirror Love Oracle deck for December 2018 for Virgo. Is the obstacle between you guys. So maybe a lot of compromising to do. Be strong, so that can also be an obstacle. When there's a strong attraction, sometimes you may overlook issues and move the relationship forward quicker than maybe you would in another situation, because the energy is so strong. So I think the obstacle is kind of to slow things down, and we've even got him here with the Strength card kind of slowing things down as well. So I feel that That's an important message. We've got spiritual growth, what keeps you together. Again, this twin flame energy is actually what keeps you together. This spiritual growth that you're both going through. So it looks like, you know, you're with the judgment card, you're ready for a new beginning. You're ready to kind of forgive the past and let the past be the past, let the water go under the bridge and forgive everything and just move forward and start afresh and almost have a rebirth. And your partner is also going through a kind of rebirth, feeling very lucky about it as well. Like it's everything's at the right time for this person. That's what they feel. You're learning about work. They are learning about freedom. You see them as gossip, and they see you as past life. Base of the deck, we've got triangle. Okay, so this, yeah. I did pick up that maybe there was some sort of competition here, possibly. Um, so, and it could also be that you're learning to share this person in some way, or this person has to share you in some way. Maybe it's got to do with work, you know. Maybe you're learning about work, learning about how to juggle the relationship with your other commitments, and them as well. They're learning about freedom. So they could be going through a kind of change right now, with moving into more relationship stage, like I said. They're going from the prince to the king. They're going from dabbling in love, curious about love, wanting to have fun with love, to seeing love as quite serious and wanting to make a real kind of level-headed commitment when it comes to love. Um, so they're learning about this, like the price of freedom could be having a relationship. With the Eight of Cups moving with the gossip card here, you may see them as talking. You may feel like they say all the right things and all of that, but you're not maybe that convinced. That might be why you're with the High Priestess here. You're kind of like, I need to see more before I act. I need to hear more where you're coming from, you know. Is there a delay on this? I just realised I'm kind of like delayed. No. Anyway, let me know if I am. Whoever's what, by the way. So they're learning lives, or life they can see you as maybe before, or they may see you as some maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna just pull some from the wisdom of the oracle. Orphan. So I didn't talk about the dark now, did I? Sorry, the dark could be major attractions. No, this may be highly. They do like their it may be a bit of a flirt. Yeah, I think spirit. It's like might be why they're a bit of a play or a bit of a nip at what they want. So with the Eight of Cups, if it's not working, you know. So and they're learning about freedom. So yeah, I think spirit is saying. Spirit is saying that this person, yeah, that you know they're attractive. They've got a good self-esteem, etc., etc. So, yeah. Okay, so Virgo for December 2018. What cards do we have? Hi. Hi, Haley. Welcome. I think I'm a bit every time I move, like I'm moving like after. So I don't know, it's just, if I'm really delayed, let me know. So serendipity is here as well. That's that timing. Got building blocks. Base the deck, we've got thinker. So spirit may be saying it's, you may need to really put some thought into what the actions that you're taking. Not to have any knee-jerk reactions, but to actually think through things. You may be feeling quite alone at the moment with the orphan card here, or it could be that you're both feeling quite orphaned. This to me relates to the uh, Five of Coins. Talking about feeling orphaned out in the cold. You may be both feeling that way, kind of like the Judgment card and the Death card, like a bit out there on your own. Like, I guess when you're just being reborn, you feel quite naked, quite vulnerable, out there and vulnerable. So you may both be kind of feeling that way, and now there's serendipity, the right timing. You both have come into each other's lives, and it's quite a lucky, fortuitous kind of time. And they are building blocks, so that things are building. Things may take time. So I think you're very much at the early stages of the relationship, or if this is a very established relationship, which I don't really get that feeling with these two cards here. Or there could be a new beginning some way in the relationship. But it's a lucky change. Things I think are going to get better, and it kind of will give you an opportunity to kind of a brand new foundation in the relationship. And you just got to think a bit about the steps that you take and about the outcome that you want to see as you kind of implement these changes and the relationship kind of develops. I also wanted to mention that at the base of the deck, why is this doing it? Then I hope I didn't. But every time I say a good bit, it freezes. Sorry. So I just wanted to quickly touch on the star card. So you will be very much focused on the future. We do have the Nine of Swords underneath it, and the Sun card. And we've got the Moon card as well. Bring that in, and the Fool card. Yeah. So new starts, a bit of confusion, but a lot of positivity. It was actually in reverse, but it still for me does urge me to think things. Yes, to be a thinker, you are going to be a thinker, but don't overthink them to death to the point where you're worrying and over analyzing. It's not, this is not all on you. The Nine of Swords talks about when you think it's all on you and you've got to figure it all out. No, it's not all on you, don't worry. Things will naturally take their course. Just try to remain, I guess, objective as much as you can to, you don't get too carried away. But yeah, this is about long-term goals for you. So, and it is about building blocks. So these two cards are very similar to me in the energies. It talks about building for the future, being focused on a positive outcome, and not being deterred by what you see here, but to remain positive and think about what you want long term. Okay, so I hope that this helped you guys. It is the end of the reading. Sorry you just joined us, but I'll quickly end it so you can watch the beginning part of it. It was quite an interesting reading, really. So yeah, I really enjoyed reading it for you guys. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I truly, truly would appreciate that. I want to thank you guys as well for all those people that have already liked all my videos and subscribed and all of those things. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are the best. And thank you for supporting what I do on my channel. If you'd like your own private reading, you can always email me at symbolsforliving@gmail.com. I'm more than happy to carry out a reading for you. You're welcome. And I'll be publishing the 2019 readings hopefully in the next couple of weeks, if not sooner. And yeah, I guess until we speak again, take really good care. Have a fantastic Christmas and holiday, if you're not celebrating Christmas and other holidays. Have a fantastic December or festive season. And I'll see you probably in the new year. Okay? So take good care and bye-bye. Bye.